All right, I think we're live, Wes.
All right. How's it going, everyone?
We
Happy
are
Friday.
happy Friday. I named this call Friday Fixes because this is all about SEO and fixing your listings SEO. Yes. So on this call, it's a little bit different. It's very SEO focused. We're going to be changing your listings in real time. We're going to be fixing your listings. We're going to be talking about 2025 SEO strategies for Etsy specifically, what works, what doesn't, what are outdated SEO methods, where are all the different places you need to have your SEO. And we'll take a look at your shop and actually tell you if your SEO is part of the problem, right? Because we need to know. It's like we all think our baby's cute, right? We think our listings are amazing, but sometimes, like, it's the hard truth.
Sometimes the baby's ugly.
No, we have kids. We love children, right? Right.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
that's
Okay,
right.
so feel free to put in the chat wherever you're watching from, what your listings are looking like. Put links to your listings. Let's pull up some examples maybe on Etsy while we're waiting. And we're also going to take you through exactly how to fix your listings with our tool. And the best part, at the end of this, you are going to get a free listing optimization from us to use on your own. And I should go ahead and put the link in the chat for that right now. Okay. So I'm going to say free listing optimization. And this will actually give you a fully SEO optimized listing that you can use anytime. Okay. Actually, it might expire, so use it soon.
Don't
Okay.
wait.
Yeah, don't wait. Let's share our screen and go through some Etsy listings.
Cool.
Okay. So if you are new here, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, we have a software called etSEO. And this is all about fully optimizing your listings. It is the last day of our New Year's sale where you actually get 50% off 365 listings. You can use these listings anytime. And the whole idea was like if you wanted to do a listing a day in your shop, which would be appropriate for a year's time to have 365 new listings, this deal is for that. So NYE 50 will get you that. It's the last day. Or you could just do 25% off any other bundle. You can actually pick the number of listings you want to. So you do not have to be, let's say you only have 16 listings in your shop. You could just scroll down and pick, I just want 16 listings, something like that. So, all right. So we'll go through changing and fixing some of your listings. But let's talk about SEO strategies for Etsy first. Let's take a look at one of my favorites to do is jewelry. Let's see, what should we type in here? Purple, silver. I'm just going to put something in here. Okay. So if you want to know a way that I find rough listings, I scroll and I scroll and I scroll. And then at the very top, you can pick like page 50. And then we're going to get some pretty gnarly listings. Oh, these are not that bad. Oh, for some reason it kept me on page 1 there. We can just use the bottom to click it. Send over your listings though, if they're not working, and we will pull listings from the Facebook group too. It's another place we can get some low quality listings here. Wes, do you want to talk a little bit about the SEO team?
Yeah, sounds good. So, just to give you an idea of the team that is behind the whole research and development that went into making this this tool, we have a brand new product manager. So they're actually kind of supervising the whole project, as well as a customer service specialist that have a technical background to work with you on any types of, issues that come up or questions in regards to how to use the tool. And so those are full time for you, as we continue to make improvements. So that's the other thing that's really cool about this is that, SEO is like always evolving. And so there is a team behind this that is constantly looking at how do we continue to make this tool the best possible. That same team is also there, to take your feedback as you look to say, hey, this is awesome, and I wish it could do, X, Y, or Z. So we love hearing those things, getting that feedback, and implementing, updates and changes to make this the most valuable tool that it can be. So to give you a quick idea of the people behind the team, Dylan and I also work every day with the team there too, and making sure that we're continuing to make it the best it can be.
Awesome. Here's a new Etsy shop we can find. I was trying to find, we have a post where it says, put your shop in if you have no sales. If you are here, definitely put in your shop link so we can check it out. This is great. We have 2 listings we can work with. Let's find some more shops that
Cool.
are low sales. Even if you put your shop name in there, that would be totally fine. This is just our Facebook group if you're not in this. But you can get a free listing optimization with etSEO here with the link that we provided. Let's take a look.
Cool. So this is a really cool Facebook group to be a part of. If you are an Etsy seller and that you're looking to be surrounded by other people that are trying to grow their Etsy shops, from our own personal experience, I can't tell you how lonely it can feel sometimes when you don't know other people who are trying to do the same thing that you do. So hopefully that's a great place to find some encouragement, people that are cheering you on, as well as cool resources like this where, hey, we will go in and actually go through some SEO with you.
Awesome. This is a great example. So I found the post where people have no sales. If this is your shop, Nala, we're going to take a look at it. So no sales. Started the shop last year. A lot of issues, but SEO is definitely one of them. One thing that I saw, let's see this one here. For example, rain or shine, it's my mushroom time. Well, first of all, let's ask the question, are we targeting a profitable customer? What do you think, Wes?
Yeah, so that's
He's too
without
nice.
what's that? Yeah, too nice.
He's so nice.
This can be really tough, right? So it maybe not, unless if this is like some sort of like really fancy mushroom, or like connoisseur of mushrooms, like maybe you could try to say that. In this case, it looks like you're going for more of like maybe like a retro gardening type of vibe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
yeah.
I would say this is not targeting a profitable customer right now. So that's going to be a problem with being consistent with your sales. But ultimately, let's talk about SEO, because getting traffic, right? That's the first step to even getting a sale. So right now you have this rain or shine frog shirt, cottage core mushroom shirt, nature lover hoodie. Is that relevant? Funny self-care gift, cute frog sweater, toad tee. Okay. The question is, who is typing in rain or shine frog shirt? Is that accurate? How many people are typing that into Etsy every day, right? Because that's what you're leading with. And Etsy does say that what you put at the beginning is the most important. Now, they don't say why it's the most important. They don't say if it impacts your ranking. They don't say if it is just, to capture eyes in search, which really they only see the first few words in search results, both on desktop and mobile, by the way. But they don't say why it's the most important, but this would be important. Is this really what people are searching?
I
There's
think,
some, go ahead.
yeah, I think you talk about this as being what the term that you use is, what is it, product focused, Dylan, where you're trying to
Yes,
describe the product versus a customer. Who is the customer that wants to buy this?
exactly. What is the purpose and the utility? Who's the customer for this? What problem is this solving for them? So so what we would want to do is fix this ASAP. So let's go ahead and go into etSEO and fix this shirt. So what I'm going to do, because I love adding extra icons to my desktop, is you can tell them. You can tell them.
Dylan's not kidding. Her desktop is not just covered, it's covered in layers of files that are just living on the desktop.
Huh.
So,
Who's he?
yeah, who is that guy? I had the privilege of being the example for filming the YouTube video about etSEO.
So humble. He's the talent. He's the talent. Okay, so what you want to do when you go to etSEO, you can get just 25% off a bundle with what we sent you here. It's the free link to the free listing optimization, so definitely use that. But if you're like, I want to know how it works before I do it, let's take you through. So we have an account, so you click login. I was just messing around in here earlier. And here's an example. Let's make us a little smaller. Here we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You upload your photo, you talk to the chatbot, it gives you title options, you pick the title you want, and then it generates your alt text description and tags. I was just mid creation here of a listing. So we're gonna just continue with that so you can see the process. It shows you, okay, it's in progress. It's got your alt text for your different photos and your full optimized description. So it's fully optimized for SEO, for mobile, for a high conversion rate, with site merchandising in place. So it's all taken care of for you. Okay. And then it also gives you your tags, which is my favorite part, and your keywords. So let's go through creating a new listing. Okay, with this person's frog situation here.
The situation.
Okay. Mushroom. It's really the mushroom, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says, I'm going to zoom in. What are you selling? Okay, it's process the image. Is this accurate? This could be used as a gift for someone who likes frogs, mushrooms, or nature. Someone who enjoys foraging for mushrooms. I wouldn't have even thought of that. What is mycology? Mushroom hunting. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it seems correct. So now you're talking to the bot, you're feeding it some information. Who is the target audience for this shirt? What kind of person would want to wear it?
Probably nature lovers, people who are really into foraging for mushrooms.
Yeah. My mom's neighbor
Hunting
does
mushrooms.
Yeah, they do that. They go out in the woods and they look.
Yeah. Gardening, people, gardeners.
Yeah.
Maybe people who like homesteading, the land.
Okay, we'll go with that. If you created that shirt, I'm sure you had something in mind. Okay. So now, what kinds of activities or occasions would they wear it for? So here, right, it's asking these questions because etSEO, it doesn't give you product-centric SEO. It gives you customer-centric SEO, which really focuses on the purpose, the utility, which occasions, right, activities, where would they wear this? It's wall art. Where would they hang this, right? Where would they consume it? Those are the types of questions that it's going to ask. So let's say gardening
Going to the arboretum. Yeah. Um, I don't know. Are there like gardening meetups or gardening classes?
Yeah,
Probably too more than what you already have. So
nature meetups. We'll just go nature meetups. What was it? Last weekend we went hiking along the
we went,
beach.
we walked for like maybe 2/10 of a mile.
Okay, humorous. See, is it humorous? Is it serious? Other design elements. I would just say 100% cotton. Let's say that. Okay, and you can also put in your custom instructions. Like, let's say you don't want it to use a certain word, or you want it to focus on a specific feature. You can tell that what to do.
Cool.
We're going to generate the titles. Now, it gives you multiple title options, and this is all about really giving you the choice. And also, it allows you to use those two different titles on two different listings. So then you can reposition those listings for different customers with different long tail keywords. So it's really just about giving choice and adding value. So let's see what it gives us here. Okay. This one is the longer one, so we're going to go with this one. Funny mushroom, nature lover, mushroom hunting, cottagecore foraging shirt, mycology, fungi lover tea, gardener gift, homesteader, outdoor hiking. Okay, so now we're going to generate the titles and the tags and the alt text, the description and the tags. And these keywords you can use on a blog or website or other marketing channels as well. So here's your alt text. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to say, so notice how different that is, though, from just trying to describe the shirt. Now, let's say, for example, you had you were in college, you had a great ag professor or somebody that you admired that really liked mushrooms, and you wanted to search for something. So you go to Etsy, right? You're not going to search, I forget the name of what was there, but you would search, mycology. You would search, fungi lover, or those different types of things. When you don't know what you're going to find, you're just describing attributes of the person who would love this product. And
Totally.
that's the, again, looking at this through the eyes of the people who are going to purchase it on the other end, not from, the eyes of just describing the picture you have.
So yeah, exactly. The person buying this, they don't think they want to buy a rain or shine frog shirt. That's not what they're coming in. Maybe don't even know that they want a frog on the shirt. Maybe they're just looking for something that's a little bit funny, clever, kind of nature inspired. But this is so product focused that you're going to completely miss a high converting customer. And narrow the scope unnecessarily on who you'd be in front of. So what we're doing here, it gave us all of our information. So when you go to Etsy, I just pulled up, creating a listing. So we're going to take that title. We are just going to copy it. We are going to paste it in here. Perfect, 137 characters. Who else hates trying to get to that 140 without going over? It's a project, right? Let's upload. We'll just pretend we have all of our photos in place. So then you're going to take the alt text where appropriate. You are going to add it here to your photos. And then you are going to take your description and plop it right here. And then my favorite part is the tags, because tags are also challenging to get to the exact number of characters. So you just paste it in. Oops, that was category. Paste it in, click add, and you're done. 13 tags, they're over. So feel free to use our free listing, you guys. It's right here for you. All you have to do is just put your name and email, and it will give you your free listing.
Cool.
Awesome. Oh, someone, Carla, I saw in the Etsy newsletter, they're having an SEO event. Is that you guys? That is so funny. No, but I would say, I'm not going to say anything. That's not us. But yes, it's not us, and we will not be there.
Etsy, yeah, we're not going to be there. But we are holding the Ultimate Etsy Summit in Orlando coming up. So there is an opportunity to see and learn from Dylan and the entire team. Really, that's there to support you coming up in Orlando.
Yes, get right here, the summit. I know, Carly, you know about this, but the full schedule, our sponsors, we're gonna have Flowdesk actually coming in. They got a great gift for you guys. Yes, Lillian asked, is the SEO tool ours or does it belong to Etsy? No, it is ours. We started building this about a year ago and launched it in the fall. And we've had over 1,000 users at this point. So yeah, and if you're curious as well about like the results of it, we are starting to put those on the homepage of the website. So you can see results when people start implementing with SEO.
Yeah,
Cool.
pretty cool. I think there was one other question out there, Dylan. I don't know if you have time for that real quick about I think it was a Halloween related one. In the
Halloween?
comments. Yeah.
Okay. You posted pins for Halloween products and it's got 20,000 saves and 100K impressions. Halloween is not going to be searched for a while. Will this pin resurface or is that lost now? No, it will resurface. What you'll see with that pin is kind of a cyclical kind of history on it when you look at your pin traffic. So don't ever delete or disable that listing. That's my best advice. Those listings you want to keep in the shop year round. It's a great question.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So again, just if you want the free listing, we are going to be doing SEO overhauls on shops on Fridays. And for this one, we're giving you a free listing if you want an optimized listing.
Yep. Awesome.
All right. Well, thanks, Wes.
Yeah.
And so good to have you all here.
Always fun coming on.
Yeah, Lillian just mentioned with that SEO event.
Yeah.
It's not
so. Yeah, just to be clear, etSEO is the tool that we've developed and is not Etsy. Etsy's just talking about their own, I guess, internal forum that they have to talk about SEO type stuff. So in their situation, they also I think capitalize differently than we do for it there. So yeah, not thing. To be fair, ours was actually there, I think, first.
That's funny. Lauren asked, I sell wildlife prints and used your free listing on the SEO tool. It suggested a lot of nursery-related tags and words in the title. Would this put adults off buying them for themselves? So what I would do is run it through again and just say, like, instead of alluding to baby or kids or nursery or anything, I would just say this is for adults only, not nurseries. And then you will get different SEO that is positioned for non-nurseries. Or you could even add it in the special request area, and it will give you a non-nursery positioned set of SEO.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Well, thanks, guys. We will see you next week. And until next time, have a good weekend.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.